Hello and welcome to the fourth Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I've already gotten my reward for today, which ended up being a tournament ticket. We will do those very soon. For now, I want to make sure this all works well. We got a little bit of an upgrade on everything on the program, so we're going to go ahead and get into the ranked matches for the Versus Mode Standard with our Nerd Up Media deck. To any new watchers and to the returning listeners and watchers as well from the Reasons I'm Broke podcast, welcome to the Let's Play. Basically, we've been doing a lot of ranked matches. I play Psychic Pokemon, a lot of Gengar decks, and of course, some of you may know me as Daniel, one of the hosts on the Reasons I'm Broke podcast here on the Nerd Up Media Network, on Stitcher, on iTunes, on Liberated Syndication, wherever it is that you tune in, maybe even here on YouTube. You'll see some of our fellow channels on the right-hand side. You'll see the Lazy Gaming Guys, Those Two Jerks, and of course, the Read Pile. So definitely check them out. It's all part of our Nerd Up Media Network. So we already didn't start out too well here. We're going up against a Suicune, although we do draw a basic Pokemon with the end that he played. And we, of course, have the Gengar Spirit Link. This Suicune we've seen before in the past videos pretty much makes it immune to all Pokemon EXs. So let's see what kind of luck we have with it. So let's attach that Gengar Spirit Link, and we are poisoned with 40. We could start building it up. Next turn, though, they will completely knock us out, so our best bet will be to just build up the Gengar and start punishing the bench, unfortunately. And looks like I probably will go after Litleo. Possibly the Suicune won't work, but we can get rid of the Robo Substitute for now. And they will want to get rid of the Litwick, of course, because of the 70 damage and the prevention on Pokemon EXs, although if I do get a Chandelier, that will help us out a little bit. Nope, just an energy retrieval. Let's go ahead and add another energy to Gengar and pass. That'll end our turn. So we may end up starting off with a loss. That's alright, Brokettes. We have a lot of fun doing this. If you've seen any of the past videos, thank you so much for subscribing and for the new viewers. And they do end up knocking out our Litwick. It was poisoned. We draw a Pokemon Fan Club. Let's go ahead and get some more basics out there. Since we do have the rare candy, we want one Litwick, and we'll get one of the full art Gengars thrusting forward. Okay, so we can attack here. We're going to go ahead and put out the other Gengar next turn. For now, Dark Corridor. Shit, I forgot about the EX. Damn it. That's a mistake on my part, guys. I got too excited. Really got too excited to get rid of this Suicune. Should have done the regular Night Attack. We will be punished for it. Let's watch. They did put out the Mountain Ring, prevent all damage done to bench Pokemon. Holy shit, so I really can't do anything. I have to rely on Litwick. Litwick has to try to be the hero here, so that's who we're going to build up. Really, really looks against us. Not going our way at all. Looks like they have a Mega Gengar too. That's pretty awesome. They're playing Psychic, Water, and Fire types. And it's our turn. Looks like that's all they do. I don't want to do a Shauna because I do like that rare candy. Let's attach an energy onto the Litwick. And screw it. New hand. Another Gengar. Let's get 2 more energies. This will make the deck move a little bit quicker. And let's go ahead and get another Pokemon Fan Club. And that'll end our turn. Litwick has to be the hero. We got to get that Chandelier out there and really start punishing right after, if this Gengar makes it. Alright, let's see. We do get a Dimension Valley, which helps us out a little bit. We'll draw 3. We'll get back that draw 3 with the Versus Seeker. Cool, so we do have a double colorless, and we can evolve our Litwick into Lampent. So that's one step closer to it. And we will attach that double colorless onto the Lampent, and that will... Oh, we can attack. Well, sort of. It's not gonna do anything because of the... Yeah, we can do it now. Cool. So that stadium is gone. And we got rid of the Robo Substitute. And we can start going after the bench here without having to attach an energy because of the Dimension Valley. Our turn again. Looks like they're still not attaching anything. So we'll draw 3. Do we get Chandelier? Nope, not yet. Let's get that draw 3 right back with the Versus Seeker that we just got. And 1, 2, 3, he's good to go. And let's go ahead and put another one onto this Gengar here. And we will do the Night Attack onto the Litleo. Looks like we will knock that out next turn unless they end up evolving it. I'm waiting for the Suicune to start attacking our Gengar EX. Hasn't happened yet, so they're buying us a little bit of time here to really build up our bench. And it's only a matter of time before I get that Chandelier, which would be ready to go. They do put out that Gengar, which I do want to get rid of also. So let's see. Let's go ahead and draw 3. Still no Chandelier. Where is that thing? Let's go get some more energies. Alright. And let's go ahead and feed our other Gengar. We'll do the Night Attack, knock out the Litleo, and get our prize. And the prize was not a Chandelier. That's alright. Next, we'll go after their Gengar. It's the battle of the Gengars, since these guys are preventing us from doing anything to them. And the Mega Evolve. Alright, so Great Ball. Nope, still no Chandelier. Alright, let's go ahead and get another Litwick, since we do have 2 rare candies now. Get some more energies. 1, 2. And we're going to feed one of these Litwicks. Draw 3. Still no Chandelier, looks like. Wow, that is insane. We're down to 14 cards in our deck. Could they all be in our prizes? It's very possible. Let's punish that Mega Gengar. Bring down its HP at 220. That is crazy. We have one of our own, but we haven't drawn him. We haven't drawn any Chandeliers. I really thought that this match would have ended a lot quicker. But so far, it looks like we are doing okay now. It doesn't seem like they're building up the Suicunes at all. There's the energies, so maybe they will attack this turn. And they end up doing a whole bench of Suicunes, it looks like. Still, they don't attack. There's another Litwick. And we've got 13 cards left. I could always put in that Shauna. There's the Chandelier. Alright, so let's put him down. And let's go ahead and feed one of the last Gengar. Actually, we'll save our energies for now. And let's go ahead and attack with the Night Attack. We're going to go ahead and attack the Mega Gengar. Down to 160 HP. Again, we cannot yet attack the Suicunes. Although, next turn I will, now that I have one more Gengar out there that I can attack. Let's wait and see if they retreat. If not, let's bring out the Chandelier. Alright, there we go. So, we're going to go ahead and attach a special energy, which gives us the free retreat cost. There it is. Chandelier's out there. Alright, Chandelier, we've been counting on you the whole time. Let's drop some damage counters. 1, 2, 3. All of them on the Mega Gengar, since it looks like that's what they're getting ready to put out. And they've yet to attack with the Suicune. If they knock out our Chandelier, and we do have that feigning spell, we could always hopefully activate and get a heads on. Dimension Valley's helping them out, but I'm not too worried right now. With the 60 curse drop, I think we're doing okay. Once we get rid of that, oh, there it is. The Mega Gengar is out. And we do have another one ready to go just in case. Heal 90 damage from the active Pokemon, so they do have to use that. What will they use? Let's see, they're going to go ahead and use the Phantom Gate. We've seen that in action. Lets them choose any attack on the field at all. So they can even use some of the stuff we have, like the Dark Corridor, which does 60 damage and lets them retreat for free and bring out that Suicune again. So they play in, all of our cards are gone. We're going to go ahead and shuffle them right back in. And maybe we'll draw another Chandelier if they end up using the N. Okay, so there it is, Phantom Gate. What will it do? What will they go with? They've got a number of options. We've got 9 cards in our deck. We'll probably end up using Shauna very soon, just so we can get some more cards and we don't deck out. I do want to poison this Gengar EX, however. And one more Chandelier. We'll get this one ready in case this one gets knocked out. And we've still got 2 on the bench. So they do end up doing the poisoning. Yep, they did it. The Dark Corridor. And they bring out their Suicune. So since we are poisoned, let's go ahead and retreat for free. Send out one of our Gengars after we use Shauna. Because we've only got 8 cards left. There it is. We draw a new hand. It's alright. No big deal. Retreat for free. Bring out the Gengar. And we will go ahead and keep punishing that Mega Gengar for 30 damage. That's our focus right now, because the Suicunes are not attacking us. They're pretty much there as preventative in case we try to do our own Dark Corridor during our turn. So that is going to be our focus. They still can't attack, although it looks like they are preparing to now that we're starting to punish the Gengar. And Chandelier is no longer poisoned thanks to the retreat. There's the end. We draw a new set. No Chandelier again. It's got to be in our prizes. It's got to be, especially with 17 cards left. All right. And as I say that, we draw one. Perfect. So we're going to rare candy up the Chandelier. Done. Another one ready to go. And we'll go ahead and feed that one. Let's go ahead and do another night attack on the Mega Gengar. So that's down to 130 HP. I could retreat, bring out the Chandelier, and do all 6 onto Gengar just to put some pressure on him, which it looks like I may do next turn. The end of plane end, we get another Chandelier. Awesome, and another rare candy. So we've got a full team on our side. Same number of prizes here, guys. 14 cards left on our end. They've got 18. And it looks like they're still not attacking our Gengar. So maybe, yeah, with that many cards left, we are going to start to put out the Chandelier and start attacking the bench for 60 damage instead of just the couple that we've been doing. Alright, so rare candy, Chandelier, done. We're going to go ahead and retreat. It will cost us 2, that's alright. And who are we going to feed? We're going to feed the Gengar with the... Actually, let's go ahead and get the special energy on the Chandelier here. And Curse Drop, 1, 2, all 6. All 6 onto that Mega Gengar. We can get our 2 prizes. It's really the only one that has any energies on it except for this Suicune here. So that's all I'm focused on right now. They end up switching. There it is. And they're going to go ahead and attack us and knock us out. Hopefully the feigning spell goes through. The reason we're putting that pressure on them is so that maybe they can bring it out quicker and attack instead of giving them the churn to start building up their bench. So let's see what happens. Remember, this other Pyroar, all damage by basic Pokemon is prevented. So stuff like the Gengars don't do anything to it. There goes our Dimension Valley. So no more, we don't have that advantage anymore with the energies. Hopefully we draw another one. There's one more in this deck, and hopefully it's not in our prizes. So let's have that Feigning Spell activate. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get that heads, get rid of that Mega Gengar, and we have got another Chandelier ready to go. What's he going to go with? Let's see. He's got to go with Dark Corridor for the 60. Cool. We flip. Yes, we get the Feigning Spell. Awesome. So he comes down with us. Chandelier does not take it. He brings down the Mega Gengar. Cool. So we get 2 prizes. They get 1. So we're 1 prize ahead. And we're ready to go with another Chandelier, which I'm going to go ahead and bring out. And really any one of these guys that I attack is going to be equal because they all are immune to the Gengar EXs we have on our side here. Since we do have double colorless, we'll bring out this far one over here. Hopefully I get to draw... Oh, we do get the Rock Guard. Awesome. So let's put that on them. Anytime they attack us, they gain 60 damage. So double colorless on it. I don't want to use a Great Ball. Don't want to use anything else. We can get more energies, however. There we go. And let's do the Curse Drop. Who do we want to put it all on? Let's go ahead and get rid of this Suicune. So he's down to 40 HP. Next turn, if they don't do anything, that gives us 20 more that we can put on the Pyroar or any of the other guys. Let's see who they end up attaching an energy to. 3 prizes. This isn't too bad. Pokemon Center related. That's fine. That's another one that they've used up that they can't use later on. So it looks like they are building up that Pyroar. And they've got a Mewtwo they just put down, which is weak to our Psychics, which we got a Gengar ready for that Mewtwo. We've got a couple of them, actually. Alright, so he's got a couple of energies on him. We haven't drawn the Dimension Valley yet. We've got 2 energies. Let's go ahead and attach one onto this Gengar with the free retreat cost. And let's go ahead and do the Curse Drop. And put all 6 on the Suicune as well. There it is. Same move as before. They're down to 40 again, but with 1 less Pokemon Center lady. I've debated on putting one of these in my deck, but it is a supporter. You can only use 1 per turn. It only really buys you 1 churn. There's a Lysander. Who are they going to attack? Okay, so they put out the Gengar. They very smartly choose the one without the special energy. And there it is. The Aurora Beam for 70. 90. Wow, I forgot about that Muscle Band. So we're down to 80. Cool. No problem. We'll bring out Chandelier and knock that guy out. So retreat. And where's the Chandelier with the... There it is, the one with the Rock Guard. We'll attach an energy. Let's hold off on our energies for now. We've got 10 cards left in our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this Suicune, and then we're going to get rid of the other Pyroar because it looks like that's what they're getting ready to put out next. 2 prizes left, everyone. If we can get rid of the, if they put out Mewtwo and we can knock it out, that's game. Otherwise, I think they're going to go with the Pyroar. Nope, substitute. So they're buying themselves some time. We can attack the bench, however, so that doesn't really stop us any. Rock Guard is great. They've put down another Gengar EX. At the beginning of the match, it didn't look too good, but now we're doing all right. They might have another Mega Gengar out there. Let's see, do we have any energies? We just discarded 2. We're going to get those right back with the energy retrieval. And we're in good shape here. Anytime they can discard this, put out the Pyroar, which does 60. That's going to hurt. All right. Switch, there it is. There's the Pyroar, and it's going to attack. What do we have here? 60. If they discard a fire energy attached to the Pokemon, does 90. Alright, so 60, because, alright, and then they're going to take 60 damage from the Rock Guard. They chose not to discard. We're down to 70, they're down to 30. Let's go ahead and hold off on our energies. We will get 2 more, though, with our energy retrieval. And Curse Drop, take out that Pyro, 1, 2, and 3. Who's got the lower HP, the Gengar or the Mewtwo? They're both about the same, so let's just go after... No, let's go after the Suicunes. Those are lower HP. Done. There's our prize, and we'll just go after that for now. Even if they send someone else, we've still got that Feigning spell on our side. So if anything, we do still have a 50% chance of winning if they knock this guy out. Another 50% chance of winning if they knock out this Chandelier, waiting on the bench. And of course these Gengars, just in case they bring out that Mewtwo EX right out there. I think we've got this one, everyone. Quickly changed, and then just in time, because there's 9 cards left in our card. Oh, never mind. Everyone's discard pile goes right back into its deck. So now we've got all the time in the world. We got our Mega Gengar back. I think one of these, this one had the Gengar Spirit Link. We'll go ahead and evolve him, get him ready. We can use any of the attacks on here, but that Chandelier is going to keep punishing the Suicune. Looks like they don't have enough energies yet, from what I'm seeing here. Just have 1 on Mewtwo. I don't think they've attached this Churn yet. And we still have 70 HP. Yep, we're fine. Cool, let's go ahead and attack. Another Gengar out. Let's go and evolve this one into Mega Gengar. Put an energy, now that we have energies all up in the deck. Curse Drop. All 6 on Suicune. 1 Churn left, everyone. That'll be it. 10 HP left on Suicune, not a problem. They've got 4 prizes left. Yep, that's it. Even if they do knock out the Chandelier and we get Tails for the Feigning spell, we'll put out this one and do 10 on him. Unless they've got another Pokemon Center Lady in handy, that's going to buy them yet another Churn. They put out Mewtwo. They're going for the knockout, it looks like. It's going to do 60 to Mewtwo. Even then, it will have 60 damage, so we can put out the Gengar, either one of the Gengars, and that'll be 120 thanks to his weakness. So what do we choose to do? Even then, we can... Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. If you click on the Reasons I'm Broke logo at the top right-hand corner of the screen, that will let you subscribe. And we do get a Tails on the Feigning spell. They have 110 damage left. Let's put out our Gengar right down here. Attach an energy, and that'll be game with the Dark Corridor. Doesn't matter who we put out. There's the last prize, and victory. Let's spin the wheel. What do we get? 25 coins. Awesome. So looks like we got time for 1 or 2 more matches here. So let's jump right into another one. 90 overall wins so far with the deck with Rain. So it looks like we are getting some pretty good matches in. Pretty evenly matched so far. We've got some wins, some losses in the past with the previous episodes. And we do get to go first. Sweet. Let's see what kind of cards they have. Just in case we want to start attacking the bench from the beginning. Litwick out there won't do us any good if we put him out yet. So let's build him up into Chandelier. So, alright. Draw 3. Oh, we do get a Rock Guard. Sweet. Alright, so let's get another Gengar. Put it down. Let's get our draw 3 right back. We'll use that next turn, possibly the Pokemon Fan Club to build up our bench. Oh, we do get a double color, so next turn we'll be good to go. So that'll be it. I do want to save the Rock Guard until we actually get a Chandelier out there, because we could still use it on Gengar as a preventative in case that is their only Pokemon in the future. And there's the Meta-type, which we see all the time. So this one, attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon, so nothing too big. And we'll be able to switch with this Gengar next turn if we do the Dark Corridor. And there's the Meta-type. Probably see that evolve very soon. Prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by attacks. There's that Mr. Mime. We've got that resistance, so it does 0 damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and Pokemon Fan Club, get rid of 2 more cards from our deck. So let's get another Litwick, another Gengar, put those down, and we still have that Rock Guard, we'll save that. Which free retreat cost, so let's go ahead and do the Dark Corridor for 60 damage. They're poisoned, and we'll switch out with the Full Art Gengar. He's ready to go. With the poisoning, even if we only have one energy card to attach to this Gengar, we'll do 30 on him. With the poisoning, that will knock him out next turn. And they'll be forced to bring out the Meta-type most likely. If they're able to evolve that this turn, which I'm assuming they will, that gets them the ability to attack twice per turn, which is pretty awesome. We see that a lot in Pokemon League, here even in the online game. A lot of the other players that play on YouTube also love this new fighting type deck. There's that Medicham, which we've seen in the brand new set. Very useful. The ability, Pokemon may attack twice during the turn. That Yoga Kick or whatever it decides to use, it will be twice. Even if we're knocked out by one of the attacks, whoever we bring out next gets attacked by the second attack. It's a pretty strong attack, and we do see that combo all the time with the Silver Bangle. It does 30 more damage to Pokemon EXs, so that's Pokemon right here like our Gengars. That's specifically for those guys. That's why we have the Chandelier in this deck for situations like that. So in the meantime, it looks like they still can't do anything to us. We're going to draw 3. I'm going to start attacking the Medicham right out there. So let's go ahead and feed our Gengar. We'll attach the Rock Guard to this Lampent. Since there's a pretty good chance now we can draw a Chandelier, especially with the Lampent out there. Night Attack over to the Medicham right out there. Oh, yeah, it worked. Cool. In spite of the Mr. Mime being out there with the bench barrier, the Night Attack actually supersedes that. So no problem. It can go right after them. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if that's something that normally happens, or is it because, I think it's because the actual attack says you may place 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's not actually an attack that would do 60 and then 20 to something on your bench, which would definitely prevent us from doing what we just did. Accidentally, admittedly. So that worked out in our favor. Cool. 60 damage left on the Medicham. 2 more turns will knock that out. In the meantime, he's going to keep taking the poisoning damage. I don't think they're going to put any energies on him. And we'll continue to build up this Lampent right down here. Hopefully we draw a Chandelier, especially with our Charon right down with 3. Doesn't do anything. Cool. Here we go. Draw 3. Do we get a Chandelier? Nope, not yet. Gengar Spirit Link. Put that on this one down there. We can go ahead and evolve it. Might as well. And I don't want to attach the double colorless on him. We'll put down the Litwick. And we have no energies on the Lampent, so let's go ahead and feed him and Night Attack the Medicham again, and he'll continue to take another poison damage. At the end of this turn, he will be knocked out, and then we can knock out the Medicham next. And they have another one out there. All right. Let's see. Do they have a weakness to Psychics? Yes, they do. So we do have the advantage here, everyone. Alright, there's the Sycamore. And they completely build up that Medicham. What will they do? Are they going to retreat? They've got 1 retreat cost, so they can. Yep, there it is. Heals that one from poisoning, so he's still at 10. And 30 on Medicham does 80 damage with our resistance, even with their Silver Bangle. And there's the second one. Another 80 to poor Gengar EX. Still not knocked out. He's got 10 HP left. He's just hanging on. He's in there. All right. So what do we want to do? We're going to knock it out regardless, but we want to get someone else ready in case this one's going to be knocked out. So here's our Great Ball. Still no Chandelier. This is almost the exact same problem we had last game. But we will go ahead and feed let's cancel that. Let's go ahead and feed one of these Gengars out here. And the Night Attack onto Medicham for the knockout. So in the meantime, it doesn't look like they have any energies on anyone else. We could have knocked out the Landorus, but the bigger threat was obviously that Medicham with 80 damage every turn in spite of our resistance because of that silver band. And I don't even know if they had any, let's see, did they have any special energies on them? There it was. Yep, the strong energy gets them another 20 damage on top of that. Fighting Stadium does another 20 damage for all of our fighting Pokemon doing damage to Gengar EX. So that's where the resistance goes away, completely negates it. So now they can actually attack the Gengar EX for 20 damage, and that is the knockout on him. They'll get 2 prizes. They've got 10 left on him. I still don't have the Chandelier, so let's go ahead and we'll put out this Gengar right out here. And we have another Gengar on the bench. Let's go ahead and get our draw 3 and try to get that Chandelier somewhere in there. Do we get it? Nope. That's fine. Alright, so I don't want to waste the double colorless yet because of that Medicham right out there. So let's go ahead and do... Who do we want to feed? Let's feed this other Gengar that's waiting. We'll do Night Attack, knock it out, and get another prize. There's a Medicham waiting for us with an energy already on it. They need one more, and that's it. They've got a lot of advantages on their side here. If they get a special energy, that's really going to especially hurt our Gengar EX. Double weakness, so 1 attack from Dark Corridor from this one will knock this guy out. So we've got that on our side. So if anything, we can always attach a double colorless on this and bring out maybe a Gengar EX. I would like to bring out that Chandelier with the Rock Guard on it. Oh, Celebi EX. Alright, each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. Very similar to one of the old level X's that I used to use, in which it could actually, that's the way all the level X's worked, and you can use any of the attacks from the previous evolutions, which was very helpful. They're going to do 70 first, and then they're going to do another 70 as the second attack. So for a total of 140, Gengar's down to 30 HP. Still no Chandelier. Let's go ahead and try to get it next. There it is. We'll get rid of their Stadium with our Dimension Valley. Let's go ahead and evolve into Chandelier, and that's actually who we're going to put out next with our attack. Double colorless on Gengar EX, Dark Corridor, hits him for 120 and then runs away. Pokes him in the eye and runs, puts out the Chandelier. There it is. Well done, Gengar. Alright. So 3 prizes left. Who do they put out? We've got that Rock Guard. We've got this special energy which lets us retreat for free, so we can pretty much use this as a tank, as a defense. Anytime you attack us, you're going to take 60 damage. Bring him out, put out the Gengar, Dark Corridor, retreat, bring out the tank again, and we'll be good to go. It looks like that's going to be the strategy for now, in spite of whoever they decide to bring out, which I'm assuming is going to be the Medicham. They have no energies on it, so next turn they won't be doing anything. They say good game right up here, so it looks like they will be conceding the game. There's the victory, everyone. Cool, so we ended up winning 2 games, the first one of which I was pretty surprised about. And what prize do we get? 15 Pokemon coins and an additional 16 for winning. Awesome. Let's go ahead and open up some packs. Earlier today I actually did purchase some plasma packs, and that was just for this recording. So let's go ahead and get in our collection and open up some cards. I'm trying to get that ultra rare candy. There's our packs, so that's why I ended up buying 3 of the Plasma Blast boosters. They just look a little nicer. I saw a couple of people playing them, and I'm like, oh man, that looks so awesome. We use 4 rare candies in our deck, so hopefully we'll get one. I know it's incredibly hard to get them, but why not? We've got these coins. We're not really using them. Who's our last one? And there's that Suicune we played against today. That's hilarious. Let's open up another one. We got 2 more left. All right, let's see. Another pack of 5. Oh, little Squirtle. Awesome. Professor Juniper. So nothing too big this time. And let's open up our last pack. We still have 770 coins left. So next time I do another recording, I'll go ahead and maybe we'll enter a tournament, I think. Because it looks like our connection is awesome. We're doing great. Alright, so no rare candy. It's all good. I do want to thank you all so much again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the Reasons I'm Broke logo at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Reasons I'm Broke. You see it at the very bottom of the screen. And of course, Facebook.com/The Reasons I'm Broke. The podcast, which we normally do every week with my wife Kelli, that's the other host on the show. We cover comics, movies, TV, video games, and more every week. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.